Good morning, everybody. It's Eric from Coffee, Beers, and Bow Ties. I just wanted to jump on and brew a little coffee with you today. I was feeling um, exceptionally well today and was able to finally get my Steve Harvey suit and have my bow tie from the Bow Style. And, you know, I'm feeling a bit festive today for a couple of different reasons. And so, namely, about 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, my wife was out and was at Starbucks picking up some early morning coffee and saw on the shelf that they had a Starbucks Reserve coffee from Kenya. She said she just had to get it for me, and so here is the coffee, the Starbucks Reserve, as you guys can see right there. And I thought it was pretty dope because at the same time she brought this coffee home, I was in the process of looking for, a new suit, ordering my bow tie, and I was like, it was meant to be. So here we are, me matching the bag, or the bag matching me. So I thought it was, cool that I would get on, brew a little coffee with you, and throw some style in it at the same time. Coffee, beard, and bow ties. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So what we're gonna do, as you guys know how I do these, I do the split video. So not only am I talking to you here, you should see some stuff going on the other side of your window screen. And so what we're going to do with regards to the coffee, as far as brewing today, we're going to use the AeroPress, right? So we've got the AeroPress right here. We're going to get this thing loaded up and we're going to brew some coffee. So we already have our gooseneck kettle warm. The hot water is already hot, so that's already ready to go. And so we're going to do an inverted brew. So we're going to do pretty much all of this from scratch. Okay, so I like how they have this rose gold clip on the bag, matches the watch, and this informational card here, and it definitely has some information on the back of the card to highlight, notes about this particular coffee that they have. So I'm really excited to brew this. It says juicy and complex notes of black currant, orange, and lime zest with caramelized sweetness. So that should be pretty tasty. I smelled it already, and I already know it's going to be phenomenal. So we're going to set this tag down right there, and we're going to get started. So we're going to get this scale going, and so I'm going to make enough for me to be able to have about 2 cups of coffee today. So I'm going to do 30 grams. And here in the background, I'm shuffling some songs from the Reverend Al Green. Can't go wrong with the Reverend Al Green, so I'm going to kind of kick that up just a little bit. All right. Beans inside of the grinder. Let me move this scale out of the way. Just set that there so you guys can check that out. And if you're at Starbucks, or if you have, out of all the coffee I've had, I don't think I've had Kenyan. I've had a Costa Rican, I've had a bunch of different ones, and I may be wrong, but we're gonna try this one out. So all right, first things first, we are going to grind up our beans. All right, don't worry, I'm gonna cut this out. Next, we're going to take our funnel, put it into the AeroPress, and we're going to get the coffee over into the AeroPress. Yeah, I like to think I'm a little fancy, but when it comes to transferring the coffee from here to the AeroPress, I just go straight from the grinder into whatever device I'm using. I'm not eliminate some of the process by putting it inside another container just to be able to scoop it out. So this is a pretty righteous combination, right? With the bow tie, the Steve Harvey suit, the hats from Bailey's. I'll let you guys check out the hat here in a second. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Got that nice cut going. Beard is in full effect. Yeah, and so here you go. This is the Bailey's. It says, "What's on your mind?" I don't know if you guys can see the reverse view of that, but it says, "What's on your mind?" And this is from Bailey's. So it's a pretty nice hat. Goes well with today's ensemble. Pocket squares, good to go. All right, back to the coffee. So I've got the coffee. I'm going to kind of turn to the side here. I got the coffee in there already, so I'm going to take that out. Okay, so give that a good shake. I'm going to make sure that this plunger is where I want it to be. Okay, so I got that done. So that's the plunger. And so now we just need to introduce the water. Okay. I go until the number 2. I had it set at the 4. Coffee in, filled it up to the number 2. I'm going to get the paddle and kind of stir this up. The instruction says for 10 seconds. You want to make sure you can allow the coffee to bloom. Okay. I am going to rinse this paddle off because I want all of my coffee. I'm going to fill that up to about right there. Alright, I'm going to get my decanter, which is here. Okay. Uh-oh. Be a little bit faster on that one. Okay, I'm gonna put the cap on with the filter. It's in place. Tighten that up, and here we go. We are AeroPressing. So I'm just gonna do the one hand and let it take its sweet time. Come on to get on out of there. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, so what do you guys have planned for this week? tomorrow's Veterans Day, so I'd like to say a special thank you to all of the men and women who serve this great nation. My wife and I both are, well, I'm retired Navy now, and my wife is still serving, so we're a military family, and we are going to take tomorrow and relax and reflect and just enjoy the day with one another. So how about you guys? I don't know if you guys are going to get this video tomorrow on Veterans Day or the day after, but whenever you get it, I hope that whatever way you decide to use your day, that it's productive, or that it was productive. Okay, we're gonna give that a little extra. It's starting to hiss now, so I think we're at the tail end of this brew. Okay, I think we're good. All right, that's AeroPress for you. So let's check out this puck. Let's check out the puck, and then we can taste us some coffee. Man. Ravenel green. So there's the coffee. And there is the puck. AeroPressing all day. You can't go wrong with the AeroPress. There you go. Alright, so that's AeroPress. And so what I'm going to do, because I'm drinking 2 cups today, I have my coffee right there. I'm just going to go up to 500 milligrams. Maybe a little less, because I like my coffee to be a little strong. So that's about let's say that's about 450 or so, a little bit more. All right, turn the kettle off. We're gonna get our lid. All right, so here is where most people would cup taste it, but I'll just sip it first, and then so I can get the taste. First sip, y'all. Pretty good. That's really good. Coffee, beers, and bow ties, y'all. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you guys have a pleasant week, pleasant weekend, and jump on. Let me know what you think. If you've had this coffee, if you got some other recommendations, let us know. We're all ears. You guys have a great one. Ravenel Green, get you some.